What we're going to do now is create a brand new composition that matches the Photoshop document size, which was 1024 by 768 roughly. So I'm going to go to Composition menu, New Composition, and I'm going to enter my own width and height. So once again, 1024, tab down to 768, and I'm going to say OK. Now let's go and import our document. So I'm going to import File. And on my desktop, I'm going to grab the ancient Glacier comp. As you can see here, it's 26 megabytes. Now in the project overview, my document was 50 something megabytes because I hadn't yet cleared out all those layers. Don't forget, I was still experimenting on my own just to make sure that this project was awesome. So I'm going to go ahead now, and we could choose, by the way, how we want to bring this in. We can bring it in as footage, a composition, or a composition and retain layer sizes. I'm going to choose composition here. Now what's going to happen is, instead of bringing it in as usual, we're going to bring it in with a comp, and we'll be able to drag that comp into the layer down here, right into the actual timeline, and double click on it to be able to change the parameters. So as you see here, we have another dialog box that appears, and it asks us what we want to do. I want to bring it as a composition, and I want to make it editable. Hit OK. And as I mentioned before, here is the comp. And when I twirl this open, here are all of our layers. Here are all of our hue and saturation adjustments. Here are the names of all the layers, which is why I definitely recommend that we do that. And I'm going to take this comp, and instead of dragging it here, drag it right into the timeline. Now, as you see here, I can double click on this comp, and we enter the comp itself. I'm going to go ahead and move this up a little bit. Here's the branches. Here's everything we named. So important to do this because you can overwhelm yourself with so much stuff. Now, what's important about doing it this way is we can move things around confidently, and we can hide and show things confidently because we know exactly what we're on.